What's the database name? So let us see how to create a database. Let us see the comments now. So create database name. So what database says? So let us discuss about. So when you are going to create, we will say our database name. So if you want to create database, so first we use create database command. So create database mydb. So it will create what already it is there, mydbs. So it will create what? A database. Now go to the database and search for it. So mydbs, refresh the database. So if we want to create a table, what is it? Create table name. Before that, what is the thing we need to use? So if you want to use mydbs here, you should change or you should use command. So what use command will say? What it will say? What is the database name? MyDBs. So if you want to create a table, what is the command I said? So there are some commands. If you are going to create it, we need to use accordingly. So create table name. Table name is what? My, or else users I want to say. So let us understand. So when you are creating, what you will do? User ID, int I said. So we will see all the things now. Username we have seen, varchar we said. Okay, 50 we said. In the same way, password varchar of 50 we said. But what are these all? We will see why we need to give varchar and all. We will understand now. Okay, let us. So if you create this table, it will be created here. Okay, this is a concept which we have seen yesterday. So let us go to tables and refresh the table. So once when you have created, what you need to do now? We need to go to. So see the schema now. There are some columns. Observe each column. How many columns we have? Three columns. Keys are also there. We did not write any key. Key says what? Key indicates primary key, foreign key relation. So we did not take any key. So that's the reason we did not get. Okay. So next, what is the thing which we need to take is constraints. Now, what are constraints? There are so many constraints which we'll understand now. What is the purpose of constraint if anyone asks? So what is the purpose of constraints? What is the main purpose of going for SQL constraints? So we have seen different types of what? So yesterday I said there are types of different data types. We have seen hierarchy management. So EF code has been entered. This diagram you remember it, right? So where it is going to store and all. Now let us discuss about data types because we are writing data types now. So let us write how many data types are there. What are the purpose of data types? So what is a data type? A data type is an attribute. That's specie. What type? So what is it? A data type is nothing but attribute that specifies what type of data enter by the user, such as integer, character, decimal, or date type. Okay, these are the things. So whatever the things which we are going to enter, we should have a clear picture. So let us see first of all decimal, integer data types. So what are integer data types? What is the purpose of going for integer data types means? Why we should go for only integer data type where when we will be using them? So already you might have knowledge, right? So when we will use integers, numbers when you are using integers. Decimal types, money or currency, currency data type. When you will be using money or currency data type, date and time data types, date and time data types we will be using character. The character data types we will be using it. Binary data type. Binary data types are what? Zeros and one. So first of all, what are integer data types? Your C sharp knowledge. You can show you here. You are aware of C sharp means you will say. Exactly. It will allow. It will allow us what? Integer values only, such as EID, SID, etc. Is it okay? Second, data type and the ranges we will see. Already I said in C language also. See C sharp also. Tiny int means what? 0 to 255 will be the range. Small int will be చెప్పండి షార్ట్ int ఎంత? minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. నెక్స్ట్ చెప్పండి ఇంత చెప్పండి ఇప్పుడు 65 minus 214748364 నేను అడిగింది సైన్డ్ అన్సైన్డ్ కాదు. అన్సైన్డ్ అయితే జీరో ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయకుండా చెప్పొచ్చు. నేను అడిగింది ఇంట్. సో అప్పుడు ఏంటి -2147483648 ప్లస్ 2147483647 ఇస్ ద రేంజ్. నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద అదర్ ఇంటిజర్ అండర్ SQL is big int. సో హియర్ ఆల్సో సేమ్ రేంజ్. దాని వాల్యూ ఏంటి -9 గుర్తుందా? 22372. So this will be the range of what? Now tell me what is the size of each one means how many bytes it store, you know. This first one stores 1 byte, 0 to 255, minus 128 to plus 127. So how much? 1 byte. Second one, 2 bytes. They're also 2 bytes short. Third one, fourth one. So each one stores different types of data. So you could observe say what I'm taking, I took integer. So why I'm taking integer? Because I want to take EID, int name. So these type of things we will be storing under this. Next, decimal data type. These data types will allow only decimals and and it can be divided um into how many things, but both are same only. For example, decimal, what you have in decimal, p comma s ante precision comma scale. Precision means what? Precision means what? And scale means what? So what we can say here is precision comma scale. This is equal to scale. So what you can say is precision comma scale ante. So if you are giving numbers కూడా అంతే. So decimal comma or so what is precision? Can anyone say? It allows what? Total that is both total numbers కలిపితే precision అంటాం. Example actually both left and right side of the decimal point. Schools, colleges also we have learned this precision scales. So the default precision is how much, 18, and maximum is example for precision is what So 3457 point. I want to take some number which consists of what 785 total. Total how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is called precision. Now what is scale? 78543 is scale. So total how many digits are called? Total digits is called precision. Out of that, decimal point is called scale. So let me show you. So precision is how much now? Precision is 9. Why? Because total count of the numbers. Now what is scale? Scale is nothing but after point, how many values are there? Those are called as scale. So it allows right side digits. Right side means of after point. Right side digits of decimal point only. The default value is what? For everything, the default value of scale is for every number it will be 0 only. Why? Numbers. So default if you are not giving anything, what it will take? 0. Example, same number I want to write 3457 dot 78543. So what is the scale here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. అంటే పాయింట్స్ తర్వాత ఎన్ని numbers ఉన్నాయి? Scale is 5. సో ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఒకవేళ ఎలా గుర్తుపడతాను ప్రెసిషన్ అండ్ స్టోరేజ్ అంటే సో దే హ్యావ్ గివెన్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ప్రెసిషన్ వాల్యూ. ఇఫ్ యువర్ ప్రెసిషన్ ఈజ్ ఫ్రమ్ 1 to 9. 1 to 9 ఉంటే ప్రెసిషన్ అంటే 1 to 9 నంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి అనుకో, దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్టోరేజ్, హౌ మచ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు స్టోర్ బైట్స్ అంటే 5 bytes. So 5 bytes it is going to store. So like this, if you are going to store what? 10 to 19. So when you are going to store 10 to 19, what is the size of it ante? So it will be storing 9 bytes. So if I have 10 to 19, then 5 bytes. 20 to 28, 13 bytes. And 29 to 38, 17 bytes. Highest is this one. Okay. This is a data type. Second data type. Third, which is most, you all know these two data types, which you don't know is money data type. Why? Because this data type you did not use under C#. So money data type we have under where? Under SQL Server. So we will be using money. So if you want to see sometimes, if you want to, whenever you want to know any tables, now what all the things we are going to discuss means new table you take UID. So you can see here what type of data we are discussing. Integer we have discussed. Money is there. అట్లాగే ఇందాక ఏం చెప్పాను డెసిమల్స్ ఫ్లోటింగ్ పాయింట్ డెసిమల్ 18,0 18 ఈజ్ మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఇందాక చెప్పాను కదా మినిమం ఇస్ 0 అదే ప్రిసిషన్ స్కేల్ ఇందులోనే అన్ని వస్తాయి అనమాట అట్లాగే ఇంకోటి ఏం చెప్పాను ఇంట్ గురించి ఎన్ని చెప్పాను 3 చెప్పానా అలా 3 ఏమేమి ఉండాలి షార్ట్ సారీ బిగ్ ఇంట్ స్మాల్ ఇంట్ ఉన్నాయా అంటే అయిపోయినాయి సో వాట్ ఎవర్ వీఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ దేర్ నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డేటా టైప్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సే ఐ సెడ్ money data type when we will go for money data type currency values and it contains what two types they are first one small money same range of small money so same range of what you know same range of mana dot uh, int int and long okay so what is that small money so money lo kuda small money and money is there so small money is what minus 2147483648 to plus 2147483647 మనీ ఎంత మనీకి ఎంత ఇందాక మనీకి చెప్పాను కదా సేమ్ రేంజ్ ఎంత పైన రాశాను చూడండి 922 దిస్ యూ టేక్ money range is this one is it okay next we have one more thing what is that is date and date time data type means what date and time will display in SQL Server what is the next data type is date and time so what is the purpose of date and time you want to display date and time date it defines what date only the default format what is the default format year month date time it defines what hot water is rev time it defines what it defines time of the day the default format is what hour minute second millisecond date and time this will allows both date and time of the day it allows what both date and time of the day example year, month, day, hour, minute, second, millisecond. Now, what is the character data type? Next one is it's very important. Why? Varchar, char, ma, text. There are a number of things under character data type. So comes under what? Character data type. So it allows what? Hmm. To enter a character. So character values will be entered, and these are classified. Six types. So first, under six type, first what we will discuss? Char n. Char n ante character of with number. So character of n ante enti. So what is the number of characters you want to enter? So it will take what? It is a fixed length. So what is the purpose of it? It is a fixed length of size. Okay. So whenever you are going to take character of n means what? If you see here, yeah, what we have discussed, date time also we have discussed, no? You can do it. So money. So date and time of date and time, decimal 18 float, ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనం డిస్కస్ చేసినాయి. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తున్నామంటే ఎన్క్యార్, ఎన్టెక్స్ట్, ఇవన్నీ సిక్స్ డేటా టైప్స్. ఎన్టెక్స్ట్, ఎన్క్యార్, క్యార్, వార్క్యార్, వార్క్యార్ ఆఫ్ బైనరీ, వార్క్యార్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాక్స్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా అందులోనే ఉంటాయి. టెక్స్ట్ లాస్ట్ కి. ఓకేనా? లెట్ us go and see now. So it is what? Fixed length data type. Stores what? In non-Unicode format. Is it okay? 1 byte. The maximum length of character data type is what? So text is what? Text is it is same as what? Varchar of maximum data type we can call it as. Varchar of max means what? Here only arrow. Variable length one character per 1 byte. So if you write 10 characters, 10 bytes. 20 characters, 20 bytes. So what is the purpose of going for this character data types means it will store. So n char of And n is what? N and అర్థమవుతుందా? N is size number. Yesterday I wrote varchar of 20, varchar of 10, number size. N char means what? It is a fixed length. The fixed length data type stores the string in unique code in any manner. That is, it will take what? One char per 2 bytes. So the maximum length of the character data type is it's a string values in will take one character per 2 bytes. Okay, the maximum length of the character 1 to 4000 bytes. Okay, next is what? End text. End text and end it is same as n you know. So there is one more thing called binary data type also. But these are important ones. Why we need to discuss? Because normal data types, but these are characters and char and varchar. So when we will take which one? So this, if you know only money data type, what is the purpose of it? So where we'll be using it? So this is the main thing which we need to know. Without knowing that also, we cannot use each data type. Date and time data type example. So where we'll be using it? So now let us understand. After seeing this all, what is the thing which we need to know is what is SQL means? Next. So what SQL means? It is non-procedural, such as Oracle, SQL Server, etc. Okay, next. So this language main purpose is what? Was developed by a German scientist called TF Code. Mr. EF Code. So there are code rules. If you know, there are code rules. 11 code rules are there. EAF code. in 1968. 1972 C language came. Before that only it confirmed. So next is what? ANSI. Who is ANSI? Nancy sisters. ANSI means what? American National Standard Institute. American, sorry, national I did not write. 10th class అన్నట్టుందో అర్థం. Institute. What is this ANSI? ANSI stands for American National Standard Institute. Why we need to talk about it? Because C language is also approved by whom? ANSI. American National Standard Institute, ISO, international only standards means this is also ANSI is also standard approved. So SQL was released into the market in the year 1972. So first of all, why we need to discuss about SQL అంటే ఒక feature చెప్పండి. At least one feature. So why we need to go for SQL? So SQL is not a case sensitive programming language. It is not at all sensitive. You can write any language. It means what? That all the commands of SQL can be written in are not case sensitive. Case sensitive కాదండి. Case sensitive కాదండి. So it is not at all. You can write in your own case. Uppercase, lowercase, you type anything, it will take. That is the advantage of going one feature is SQL Server feature. That second, every command of SQL command. So you know SQL commands, right? So select start from insert into. So every SQL command of SQL should, it's not mandatory, but should end with what? Semicolon. Not like in mandatory like in C sharp, but especially in SQL Server, we will not write. If you see, I did never wrote directly. I'll communicate. That is the advantage. So it is exempted in our language for SQL Server. Directly we can write. It's not mandatory. Next, SQL is pronounced as what? Pronounced that SEQUEL. Structured. Why? Because it is similar to English language only. All commands will be select, insert, add, update, delete. All these commands will be there. Next, common language interface. With any type of database. Why? Because it is used to any type of database we can use. Okay. So what is the other thing? One is common feature is what it is case sensitive. It is not case sensitive. There is no need to write any So it is a natural language, like same like English. That's the reason we call it as SQL. So say SQL is divided into mainly four types. SQL is mainly divided into four sub languages. First one, DDL, Data Definition Language. Okay, second one, DML, Data Manipulation. Manipulation అంటే insert, update, delete comments manipulation అంటాం. Select, create, alter, దీన్ని డేటా డెఫినేషన్. సో టీసీఎల్ నిన్న మొన్న బాగా చెప్పాను వీటి గురించి, వాళ్ళు రాస్తున్నాం. ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ కంట్రోల్ లాంగ్వేజ్. లాస్ట్ డిసిఎల్, వాట్ ఐ సెడ్, డేటా కంట్రోల్ లాంగ్వేజ్. సో ఫస్ట్ అందులో డిడిఎల్ లో ఏమొస్తుంది అంటే డిడిఎల్ కమాండ్స్. వాట్ ఆర్ ద డిడిఎల్ కమాండ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఆర్, ఇంకా క్రియేట్, ఆల్టర్, డ్రాప్, ట్రంకేట్, అంతేనా? ఎస్పీ అండర్ స్కోర్ రీనేమ్, స్టోర్ ప్రొసీజర్ అనమాట. ఓకే, దిస్ కమ్స్ అండర్ విచ్ లాంగ్వేజ్? DDL. సో DDL stands for what? సో డేటా డెఫినేషన్ లాంగ్వేజ్, ఫస్ట్ లాంగ్వేజ్. సో ఇందులో ఏమేమి ఉంటాయంటే క్రియేట్, ఆల్టర్, ఎస్పీ అండర్ స్కోర్ రీనేమ్, ట్రంకేట్ అండ్ డ్రాప్. సో ఫస్ట్ ఇది వచ్చేసి క్రియేట్. సో ఫస్ట్ నేను ఇదంతా రాసేసాను, క్రియేట్ డేటాబేస్, డేటాబేస్ నేమ్, క్రియేట్ టేబుల్. ఓ వి రోట్. సో వెన్ వీ విల్ గో ఫర్ క్రియేట్ కమాండ్ అని ఎవరైనా అడిగితే ఏం చెప్తారు? సో క్రియేట్ కమాండ్ ఎప్పుడు వాడతాము అంటే వెన్ ఎవర్ దర్ ఇస్ అ నెసెసిటీ. So this command is used to create the database, create the table, create these things. So what is the syntax? Can anyone say? Create table, table name. In the Rasanga table name, I created one database. It's the same. I create table, table name followed by column one, data type, size. అట్లాగే column 2, data type, size. అట్లా సో ఆన్ ఎక్కడి వరకు వెళ్ళాలి? కాలమ్ n, data type, what data type? Size. దీన్ని what is called create table. Example పైన రాశాను, ఒక్క నిమిషం. Create table. Can I use this one for your understanding purpose? మళ్ళీ రాయమంటారా? So this is only 2 days I wrote this one, so that I want to show here. Now what is this? See the example. Example and last already. So when we will go for create command, create command వెళ్ళాలి. Create command అంటే ఏంటి? Create database. Okay. Just revision and improvement. So starting first, what is SQL features? What are SQL features? It is not a case sensitive. Not man. It's not mandatory. That's the reason I also did not write. Yes. Next. Huh? ఇంకా ఇట్ ఈస్ సిమిలర్ టు ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అందుకే సీక్వెల్ అన్నారు సీక్వెన్షియల్ ఇంగ్లీష్ క్వరీ లాంగ్వేజ్ అని ఎందుకంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ సేమ్ క్రియేట్ డేటాబేస్ క్రియేట్ ఇన్సర్ట్ అప్డేట్ డిలీట్ ఇంకా డిఎంఎల్ డిడిఎల్ డిసిఎల్ టీసీఎల్ సో డిఎంఎల్ మీన్స్ manipulation DDL DML correct then DDL again DDL means the definition language what all things we have. So first to create ఎందుకు అంటే why we will start with definition language because we will create tables then we will go for insert update manipulation will come later. Okay, so first if you see what are the different data types we have under SQL Server. Hmm. Difference between C# and SQL Server you can easily say there we don't have money, we don't have date time. ఇంకా characters we have different data types. Characters is 6 types are there. Character of envar, char of text. So different data types and text. So this is the differences between what both the things. So I want to save this with your names. Names and 20 batch number 24, 22. So let us save it as 22. అడిగినప్పుడు గుర్తు చేయండి దీన్ని కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం బ్యాచ్ 22 దీనిలో క్రియేట్ కాకుండా దేర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ థింగ్స్ వాట్ ఆర్ దోస్ ఆల్టర్ ఆల్టర్ ఒకటి ఉందా ఇంకా డ్రాప్ ఉంది ఇంకా ఇంకొన్నాయి కదా ట్రంకేట్ ఉంది SP దీనం we will see all these things later. So create command you understood now. Till now we only used to create. Yesterday I said insert update delete also. We will see how we will be using them. What is the purpose of it? So create table, create database, So create command plays an important role while creating the databases. Okay. Is it okay?